What's going on, everyone? My name is Marco Guzman, and today we're going to be going over monster and demon kind of voices. The real, typically more gritty and mean kind of voices. I guess you could maybe sometimes use this for just big, strong dudes as well. Alright, and so how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to basically pull up just some random images I found on Google and kind of just act as if this was a character someone gave to me and said give him a voice. And I'm going to do a few different takes for each one. So the first guy we have up here is this, I don't know, like I said, it's just a random picture, but to me he looks like either like a warlord or demon general or just a overall badass, I guess. This dude's tough. This dude's mean. This dude's ruthless. And his voice needs to represent that. So there's a lot of different ways you could go about this. The first way I'm going to try is just kind of a really deep, demonic voice, I guess.
Those that stand in my way have already accepted the cold embrace of death.
Alright, and then now I'm going to try something more powerful, more warrior-like is how I envision it. Like if this dude was just the guy that's on the battlefield, always out there in the front, taking names and kicking ass and whatnot. This is the voice I would give him.
Those that stand in my way have already accepted the cold embrace of death.
Alright, and then the last take I'm gonna do is kind of a withered warlord, I guess. Someone that is experienced in combat, and to him this is just nothing new. It's just another day of killing millions of soldiers.
Those that stand in my way have already accepted the cold embrace of death.
He's not quite as bloodthirsty, it's just another day at work for him. That's how I think of it anyway. The second character we're going to do is this tiny little imp, which is going to have a completely different kind of voice. Typically with an imp or, small demon-like thing, you're going to have a higher pitch in your voice, and then you can have some gravel. Maybe you don't have some gravel. Probably do have some gravel. But also it's kind of the way they speak is a little more uncertain, or a little maybe trying to trick you. They're trying to convince you rather than just overpower you.
I can be your guide, but my services don't come cheap. You can either come with me, or you can wander these tunnels for the rest of your miserable lives. I can be your guide, but my services don't come cheap. You can either come with me, or you can wander these tunnels for the rest of your miserable lives.
Now, if you wanted his voice to be a little lower, in pitch anyway, you still don't want it to have a lot of power, a lot of just kind of do as I say, because of trickery reasons still, not because, I control you, but I control you because of the situation.
I can be your guide, but my services don't come cheap. You can either come with me, or you can wander these tunnels for the rest of your miserable lives.
Is that one I'd probably fit with this character? Probably not. He doesn't look like he has a very low voice. I don't know. For the little guys, you typically think higher pitch voice. I guess we could try a take where I'm go a little extreme with the high pitched voice, but maybe it's something somebody wants. Maybe not for this character, but some other character.
I can be your guide, but my services don't come cheap. You can either follow me, or you can wander these tunnels for the rest of your miserable life.
actually really enjoyed that voice. It was really fun to do. It was more fitting with the character than I thought it was going to be. That's why it's good to experiment. All right, and for the last thing we're going to do here, I'm just going to do some just kind of minion and like just beast grunts and roars and stuff like that. So I'm just going to pull up some kind of random pictures and just pull from inspiration from them. I like that one. For a dragon, you need to like take a big old breath in and then just let it all out. But like, it needs to come. You don't want it to come from like the front of your throat, otherwise you'll just like mess up your throat. You want it to like come from within you and just kind of eject out. Is the best way I can explain that. I could be better at that with more breath control. Probably if I was standing as well, but then I'd have to change my whole camera setup and everything. So this is gonna do for now. But anyway, so that was kind of my take on doing monsters, demons, beasts, and things of that nature. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about how I maybe did some of these voices, how can you possibly do some of these voices, then feel free to leave a comment. Let me, let me get back to you and we can talk about it. Maybe you have different interpretations of what these would sound like. I'd love to hear them. If you're interested in working with me, whether it be a YouTube video, a video game, or whatever it is that you need a character voiced for, you can hit me up in my Fiverr page. I got a link in the description, and you can hire me through there, and hopefully we can create some cool projects together. I will be doing more of these kind of videos, whether it be a specific type of thing. Like I might, like this time I did monsters, maybe next time I might do like heroic voices or something like that. I plan on doing voices for My Hero Academia, stuff like that. So if you have any suggestions though, let me know in the comments, and hopefully, you'll give me some inspiration to make some more videos. If you enjoyed the video today, please leave me a like on the video so I know to make more of these kind of videos, and also subscribe because more is definitely coming. Thank you for watching and have a good day.
Those that stand in my way have already
Oh shit, oh catastrophe.